You manifest in the same rhythm as the universe and the cosmos and the cosmic energy, then you give your manifesting wishes so much more power. Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's Shannon Taruc, your spiritual millennial, and today we are going to talk about manifesting with the new moon. Manifesting with the new moon is the perfect time to take a look at your life and ask yourself, is there anything new I would like to experience? When you manifest in the same rhythm as the universe and the cosmos and the cosmic energy, then you give your manifesting wishes so much more power. So why is it better to manifest with the new moon versus when it's a half moon or a full moon? Well, the new moon represents new beginnings. It represents growth. If you try and go outside right now and you look in the sky for the moon, you won't see it because the new moon is starting all over again. As the days go on, you start to see like a tiny sliver and you start to see the moon grow more and more and more until it's the full moon, and that's when the moon is super big and it's really easy to see. So if you think about making new wishes with the new moon, then you plant your intention the same time the moon grows, your desires and your wishes grow. So that's a little background on why it's so powerful to make new requests and have new manifesting wishes during the new moon. I am going to give you a sneak peek of my new moon ritual. The first thing I like to do when it's a new moon is I like to dedicate time during that night. So maybe it's right before I go to bed. I usually like to do my new moon rituals when it's dark outside. And if you can't do a new moon ritual the night of the actual new moon, you still have anywhere from 2 to 3 days after to still complete your ritual. However, it's the most powerful to do it the night of. So I always suggest giving yourself at least 20 to 30 minutes to give yourself you time. A lot of times we're always texting our friends or we're watching Netflix and we don't really get a moment to ourselves to review our life and what we want to create. So having this new moon ritual guarantees that you give yourself time to create the life of your dreams. Now, every time I start my new moon ritual, I like to clear the energy and set the intention with sage. So I'll burn a little sage, and sage just resets the energy in your space. It clears the negative and the positive energy, but now you really get to cultivate from that space. And when you clear the energy in your room and in your field, then I like to begin my new moon ritual with gratitude, because gratitude is so contagious and gratitude will actually amplify your manifesting powers. So after you clear the energy and clear the space with your sage, I want you to write 10 things that you're really grateful for. That is going to set your manifesting powers in overdrive as you start to be happy and joyful and grateful, and you think about all the things in your life that you already have. When you finish doing your gratitude challenge, that's when you get to focus on the new wishes of the month. I really like to make manifesting wishes that are relatable to the sign of the new moon. So if the new moon this month is in Gemini, then I want to make new moon wishes that relate to that theme. Now you can make any wish that you want, but you'll see that it's more powerful when those wishes are things that sign focuses on. So Gemini represents communication, it represents intellect, it represents short trips. It can represent mental stimulation. Maybe you're in school and you want to pass tests and your final exams. You can make manifesting wishes around that. If you want to be clear with how you communicate your feelings with other people, this is another great thing to focus on. Or if you're like always anxious and you're always worrying and you feel like your mind has 100 thoughts per minute, then you can also manifest calmness and manifest mental clarity and peace. I actually like to add crystals to my new moon ritual depending on the sign and what I want to manifest. So this crystal that I have is sodalite. What I love about sodalite is it bridges the spiritual thoughts with the logical thoughts. So if you have a lot of spiritual visions or spiritual inspiration, you can use this crystal to bridge that connection and help you bring that spiritual vision to life by using logical steps and creating a logical plan. After you decide what you want to manifest, I suggest that you visualize already having that done. So look at your list and think about all the different things that you would like to experience and would like to call into your life, and go down one by one and visualize each of those things happening. First, you're going to cleanse the space, and then you're going to do a gratitude practice. Third, you are going to write down your manifesting wishes. And fourth, you are going to go down one by one and visualize those manifesting wishes come true. Have fun with your new moon ritual and happy manifesting.